Okay, I'm here. What are you doing? What have you got in your hand?
Mealworms.
What is that? Are you eating that?
No.
What have you got in your hand?
I'm looking at
Open your hand. What is that? Wormy worm, is that for the chickens? Right, we'll be feeding the chickens in a minute. So, we're going to feed those to chickens in a minute, and Harry's got some exciting developments to show you on his Clarkson wheat in a minute. But while they're looking at their worms, I just thought I'd tell you about the challenge we've got. We have been challenged by Farmer P for a Conker match.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're going to win.
We're going to win. You're going to win.
Yeah, me.
Are you any good at Conkers?
Me? I'm good. I beat you. World champion.
We've got to beat Farmer P.
He's world champion.
You're world champion, are you?
Yeah.
Who are you world champion with?
Me.
Okay, so we're going to be doing a Farmer P Conker challenge with him in a future video. But in the meantime, we've got to go and get some Conkers. Now, we're down by our lovely, massive Conker tree here by the house. But I'm just going to have a look. We've got a problem. Firstly, no Conkers on the Conker tree. Absolutely none. But secondly, we had a big crack in the middle of the night. And look at this. This is Harry's den. Look, can you see that? We've got a big problem with the Conker tree. It broke, the branch came off. So actually Farmer P is going to be down to cut that off at some point. So we're going to go and get some Conkers up in the village. But then are we feeding the chickens? And we'll have a quick look at your wheat. Let's go. Okay. So how, will they eat them out of your hands, or do you just sprinkle them?
Sprinkle them, look how quick they are.
Look at that, they're straight on it.
So breathe it now.
Look at that. My God, they go bonkers for it. Right, so we better leave the chickens to it. Let's go and have a look at the Clarkson wheat.
That won't last long.
This is amazing, because this is your project, isn't it, Harry?
Yeah, we only planted about 2 weeks ago.
And I thought that they were really shrunk and wouldn't grow, but look at this.
If we do put the new house, Reggie's wheat's up.
Look at this. Harry's wheat is germinated. That's amazing.
It's not weird because it's in a long...
Do you know what name of wheat that is?
No.
Skyfall, that was.
Oh.
It's called Skyfall. Think of James Bond. He had a film called Skyfall.
How many plants are there, do you reckon?
I don't know. You're standing on something, aren't you, Harry? Didn't you plant some down there or not?
No.
Or was it just here?
It just went up to here,
Right.
which is why the canes are the barriers.
They will
like
get
the
pretty
corners.
big, and then you'll be able to see them easily. Right. So.
The birds in here?
No, they'll be fine.
Dad,
right.
Did you know this one here was stuck under a rock?
Yeah.
When I pulled it out, it was bright yellow,
right.
and when I came back from school, it was green.
Was it?
Already.
Wow, brilliant.
So
right.
it could change the water, moisture.
It's sunlight.
Yeah. It's because of the sun.
Right, let's go and get some Conkers for Farmer P.
Yeah.
Farmer P, if you're watching this, we're going to go and get some big bad boy beauties from the village.
And we're not going to do anything to them.
We're not going to do anything to them. Aren't we? Well, nothing to see here, is there? Right, we're heading up to the village to get some Conkers. Score, Harry, score! Yes! Okay, so we've just been to the village shop, got our supplies before we go and get our Conkers, and we're up by the phone box. You might remember, I did the phone box up a few years ago. We painted it. You got a postal card. It's actually used now as the village swap box. Look at this, this is brilliant. Can you look inside, Harry? And you can come here and look, people have left things behind. Toys, DVDs, books. And Bible, yeah. So people can get stuff there and they can swap them. And during the pandemic, that was awesome. We could just swap videos and DVDs. How old am I? DVDs and stuff. Right, in the meantime, right, we're going to go over to the Conkers in the Jubilee field, which was donated to the village in 1977. Right, so we're going to walk around here because they're building some new houses further up in the village, and they've fenced off because they've got to put the sewer line through here. But there is a really good Conker tree here, and
which one is it?
right, we're going to have to nip over the wall, I think. Okay. And next door to it is the lovely Titherington Church. Look at this. And the clock there, can we just zoom in on the clock there? That was painted when my father died. The money from his collection paid towards the upkeep and repainting of that clock. So all our family are up there. My grandfather, great-grandfather, everyone's buried over there, and I'll be there one day. Right, anyway, looking over the wall, I can see some Conkers. I didn't bring a bag. I've left the bag in the car. Right, who's climbing over? Over we go.
The one that has the Conkers.
Who's climbing over?
Which tree is the Conkers?
This one. Harry,
No,
look.
I don't.
Look. Oh yeah! Come on, let's go. It's a raid. Come on, Harry.
I got studs on.
Oh, come on. Oh, you got football in a minute, haven't you? Right. Jack, hold the camera. Oh, you're right. Oh, old man Cornock getting over.
Put that.
Oh.
Big.
Right.
Right, big chunky.
Big chunky Conkers.
Dad, I found one.
How many do we need?
Big chunky.
Oh, look at that. What have you got there? Big chunky, right. Oh, there's loads here. Look at that.
Oh, have I got a big chunky here?
We got to find the Farmer P beaters. I like when you can find them in the cases.
Wait, is Farmer P, are we getting Farmer P for him?
No, they're getting them for us. We got to find the ones we're going to beat Farmer P with.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. You got to find the biggest ones you can find.
Well, this is the biggest one I've found so
Right.
far.
Any more?
That's as big as this bad boy, guys.
Big chunky. Oh, God, that is big.
Let's have a look. Oh, that's a big whopper one, isn't it? There's Farmer P's dad. That's Farmer P's dad. Maybe he's got loads of conkers.
And he's got his puppy.
Has he? Maybe he's got loads of conkers in the back. Do you think?
Supply for Farmer P.
So Farmer P's dad just lives up from this conker tree. I wonder if Farmer P sneaked down here and got some conkers from it. Right. There are some conker trees over there, but unfortunately that bit's fenced off. We can't get over there. Ooh. Look. This one. Are you gonna? Oh, I love splitting them open.
Find one like
Harry, wait here.
I can't do it one-handed very easily. There we go. Conker. How are we doing on the conker? Are we putting a pile down? Let's put the pile down.
Oh
Right.
my God, look at this bad boy.
Oh. Are you opening them up?
So is that.
Look at that. What's yours like?
Chunky.
Chunky. Right. How many more do you think we need?
I want to open a couple more.
Hey?
I want to open them.
Let's have a look. Oh, there's a nice looking one there.
There's a chunky. Massive chunky.
Oh, they're not as big as some years. Oh, that's a good
I
one.
just found this.
What have you got there? Oh, that's a big bad boy.
I found this.
Oh, that's a whopper.
I need to find another one of the case.
Look at this bad boy. Hello.
Oh, that was split. That was no good. Right, I think we don't need that many. I think we probably need about a dozen or so. So we're going to get a dozen. Oh, that's a good one. I love picking up conkers. Right, I think most of them have come down. We're probably getting a bit late. Right. So, we got a big pile of conkers here. We are going to give them, well, at this point, right, this is a part 2 video coming on this bit in a minute. At this point, I'd just like to say, if you're Farmer P, or you're Farmer P's secret agent, spy, what's someone's shoe over there? If you're in communication with Farmer P, this is the time to step away from the video. Don't watch the next bit because we are doing some top secret stuff. So Farmer P, nothing to see here, honestly, nothing to see here. We are just picking up conkers.
Dad,
Right.
can you look at this?
Yeah.
Look at the size of it, but then it has a massive
Oh,
crack
that's
in it.
a loser if we have that. Right, let's pile up our conkers and let's head off back home with them. All right.
I think I've just found the biggest one from
Conkers.
Are these winners? Are these winners, boys?
One has a big split.
Well, we don't want the split one.
Bye-bye.
Check that one. Are these
Oh,
winners?
Yeah, that one especially, that big chunky.
What about you, Jack? Have you got winners?
I've got a split.
You got a split.
Nothing with a split in it because they will be split later. Right. Let's head home with our
How am I
conkers.
supposed to get over the wall
Over the
now?
wall now. You can pass them over to me in a minute.
This one's got a split.